Hello and welcome to the channel, or welcome to this match play game between the Black Legion and the Space Marines. Today we're going to be doing Linchpin and Crucible of Battle. So this is one where if you've got your home objective, it's worth 3 points, and other objectives are worth 5. If you haven't got your home one, then the other ones are just worth 3. So keeping your home objective is key, and then Crucible of Battle is the corner to the middle to the corner. There's 5 objectives down, 1 right in the middle, and the other 4 are sort of scattered around the edges. That's the mission for today. For terrain, it's all going to be obscuring today, so it's nice and simple. So we've got ruins, and we've got other things that aren't ruins, but they'll be treated as ruins. So you can't shoot over a bunker or the sandbags and things, and the sandbags also mark out the footprints of the ruins. So lots of line of sight blocking terrain all over the place, and the ground floors of the actual ruins, where there's windows, you can't shoot through windows. So you can shoot through the back here, but you can't shoot through the front there, for example. So plenty of terrain everywhere, places to hide and do things. And as a twist today, we're not doing a twist card, but we've agreed what we're going to do is secret secondary missions. So which make it a little bit more interesting, maybe, because we don't know what the other one's trying to do until they've done it. So a bit more tactical, maybe, we'll see. But that means, essentially, some secondaries we can't really do secretively. Is that the right word, secretively? Neither of us could do Cull the Horde, so we've chucked that out of the deck already. And you can't really do Tempting Target or Mark for Death without telling your opponent that's what you're trying to do. So we're just not going to bother with them. And they're boring anyway, so we'll do the fun ones that we don't know about. So it's going to be a bit more interesting. Hopefully, maybe, we'll see. Comment below if you found the game more interesting, not knowing what we're trying to do. Because I guess it's maybe more interesting for people watching than it is for us. I guess, maybe. We'll find out. Anyway, so that's that. So yes, before we see the guest and the armies today, smash the like button, hit subscribe. There'll be a battle report or something every single week. And you can support the channel further by becoming a YouTube channel member. In addition, very quickly, sponsors and terrain and things. These ruins are from urbanmats.com. The bunkers and barricades are from marchofwar.co.uk. There's links for both of them in the description below. And the battle mat is from gamemat.eu. And if you like to buy paints, brushes, minis and things at a discount, check out Red October Games as well. They do up to 25% off, so check them out as well. And without further ado, the guest for today is Brian.
Yep.
You're back.
I'm back again.
With more than 1,000 points this time.
Yes.
Because we've been doing our narrative Astartes officer training campaign.
Yes.
But there's been new Space Marine detachments.
Yeah, so we'll go give them a go.
Give it a go.
One of them a go.
Well, yes, you can't give all 3 a go in one game, unfortunately.
No.
I mean, I could have brought Space Marines and then we could have done 2 a go, but
Yep.
Space Marine against Space Marines, that'd be a bit boring, wouldn't it?
Well, we've done a lot of that recently.
Yes, and I've brought Angry Space Marines, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 2,000 points of your Ice Hawks, and you're running them as Ultramarines today, by the looks of things.
Yeah.
What detachment are you running today?
So we're running the new Bastion task force. So this is the one that concentrates on battle line. Hence why there's quite a few battle line units in this army.
Yes.
So basically, battle line units can advance and charge, fall back, shoot and charge. They can also do actions if they advance or advance or fall back.
Yeah, so they're more mobile than what they would normally be.
Yes.
Which is nice.
And then in addition to that, when they shoot or when they hit a target in their shooting phase, you can select one of those targets and it's considered to be Auspex scanned, which means anything else shooting it or attacking it in close combat can reroll ones.
Nice. So battle line units are a bit quicker and a bit more mobile. And when they attack something, other things get buffs to things that have been attacked by battle line units.
Yes, and there are a few strats and stuff that further buff battle line.
Yes, cool. Okay, so actually having Space Marines in a Space Marine list rather than just elite stuff all the time.
Yes.
It's good. It's good. It's good to see actual Space Marines on a battlefield in an army that's Space Marines. In addition to that, obviously you get O for moment, so you can point at a thing and reroll hits. And because you're Ultramarines, you get your +1 to wound for the O for moment as well. I don't think Ultramarines should get it anymore, personally, because they're so much better than all the other chapters, apart from the special ones. But yeah. Anyway, that's just my own opinion. So what's in your list today?
Okie doke. So, my warlord is Manius Kalgar.
Yes.
With his 2 Victrix Guard. So Ode Manius, or
it's
Gravgar, as people like to call him.
Gravgar, yeah, because there's Gravgar and Termigar now, isn't there?
Yeah.
Or something people call them.
Yeah.
So it's the Gravis one. Cool.
Yeah. So he gives me, or the unit he's attached to can advance, shoot, charge, fall back, do the whole shebang.
Yeah.
He also, while he's on the battlefield, gives me 2 CP.
Yeah, it gives you
in
extra
my
CP.
turn.
Yeah. Nice.
So I have 6 Blade Guard and a Lieutenant. Lieutenant's got an enhancement that basically gives him the battle line keyword, so they'll be able to tap into a lot of the bits and pieces that this detachment allows you to do. They'll partner up with Calvar and give as his bodyguard.
Very nice, cool. So a big brick.
Yeah. 10-man squad of Hellblasters with a Lieutenant to give them lethal and to allow them to fall back if they're unfortunate enough to meet anyone up close.
Yeah.
I've got 2 squads of normal intercessors, sticky objectives, and focus fire shooting if they target a single enemy.
Yeah, they can put out a lot of shots these days.
Yes, they can. 5 heavy intercessors.
Yeah, cool.
10 assault intercessors. Sergeant's got a power fist. They're linking up with a Judicio.
Yes.
So they'll get fights first, and he has an enhancement that basically gives all their close combat weapons +1 AP. So we've got AP2 chain swords and an AP3 Judicia sword, whatever it's
Yes, extra AP for him and them, which is very, very nice.
Yeah.
Because they put out a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
2 squads of 5 scouts to do some secondary stuff, basically.
To do some scouting.
Yeah. Just get in the way and be annoying and probably die very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, that's normally what they end up doing.
Yeah.
Cool.
And 5 jump pack intercessors.
Cool.
So they'll be in deep strike, and obviously again their primary job is to win me secondary points.
Yeah.
And maybe pick off the odd easy target if they can. And then my heavy fire support comes in the form of 3 Vindicators.
Triple Vindicator. See, I thought the whole Triple Vindicator and that was dead, but apparently you're bringing it back today.
Well,
you're going to try it out.
give it a go.
Yeah, why not?
They're a bit swingy, aren't they? So the more you bring, the more the odds work in your favour.
Well, yes, may the odds forever be in your favour. What was that? Hunger Games.
Yeah.
That old film. Yeah, I mean, at least your Demoshikans are D6 plus 3 shots, right?
Yeah.
Whereas
plus,
Imperial
plus blast.
Whereas Imperial Guard ones are D6 plus 1. So, you know, apparently Space Marine Demoshikans are better than Imperial Guard ones, but never mind, I'm not salty. But very nice. Let's see how it all works today. And against them today is 2,000 points of Black Legion Chaos Space Marines. Chaos Space Marines have Dark Pacts, so when something shoots or fights or does something, I can do a Dark Pact and choose lethal or sustained hits. If it fails, I'll take some more wounds, but I still get the benefit. So yay! Pray to the Dark Gods, and they will hopefully help me out today. And then I'm running the Veterans of the Long War detachment, which essentially means I'm playing Black Legion Ultramarines, because I get Oath of Moment as well, or Target of Hatred, so I can reroll hits against the target, but I don't get +1 a wound, but it's fine, I can get lethal hits if I need it. And then I've got lots of stratagems, which are fairly similar to Gladius, actually. I've got like reactive moves, ignore cover. Yeah, it's very similar. But I like this one, it's good. Today, my Warlord is Abaddon. I haven't used him for a while, because he's pretty pricey in terms of points. But yeah, let's give him a go. Abaddon, let's have him. He's an absolute beat stick. Very, very, very killy. He's got cool buffs he can give to things nearby, whether it's reroll hits or increased, not increased leadership, what is it, reroll Dark Pacts, or give infantry and mounted things nearby a 4+ invulnerable save. So that's going to be fun. He's going to be rocking around with 10 Chosen today, with all the toys, and that will essentially allow this big unit to advance, shoot and charge, fall back, shoot and charge. So a very mobile Abaddon today, and I might have mentioned it, he's very killy. So hopefully he can do something today rather than just be walking down the middle and everyone running away from him. I've got a Chaos Lord and Terminator armor. They're really cheap now, so let's bring one of them. He's a bit of a tank. He's going to be running around by himself because he's a bit of a tank. He halves damage, that's nice. Got some cultists for sticky objective things. Got some Nurglings for infiltrating shenanigans. I've got a unit of Possessed because they're fairly quick and fairly punchy and also fairly durable. So let's bring some of them along. Behind them I've got 2 Predator Destructors to have some gun. I'm glad I brought some gun today because, well, yeah. But at least mine's a long range, so it's fine, right? I've got a Forge Ring with a triple plasma because they're really good. I've got a Sorcerer in Terminator armor as well, just sort of running around by himself. He's got a once per game damage 0 thing, where essentially you shoot his bird. And then he can point at a thing and I get extra AP against that thing, so that's nice. I've got some Warp Talons to run around and murder stuff and then disappear and come down and murder something else. And hopefully that'll work today. I've got Cypher because he's really cool. He's got a CP Vect thing, so if you're within 12 inches of Cypher, all your stratagems cost an extra CP, which is nice. It's also pretty shooty and pretty killy, and he's a lone op, so he's pretty cool. I've got Rhino, and I've got 2 units of 5 Legionaries with all the toys. Each unit's actually got missile launchers in them today as well, which is interesting. Some extra guns. One unit's going to be led by my Chaos Lord Fanor. The other one's going to be led by my Master of Executions. Master of Executions a bit like a Judas here, with precision and devastating wounds and things. But he doesn't give fight first, he gives rerolls. And then Chaos Lord is a Chaos Lord with a Thunder Hammer and a Power Fist, and he's got the War Master's Gift. So Abaddon's given him a little gift, and what it enables him to do is, when he's hitting my target of hatred, he gets critical wounds on a 5-up instead of a 6. So that means I can get devastating wounds with that hammer on 5s, which is fun. And obviously the Legionaries give wound rerolls in combat, similar to the Assault Intercessors. And once per game, my Chaos Lord can get an extra attack, strength, AP, and damage. So he can be a pretty brutal missile if I want him to be. So that's everything, I think. So I guess now we just need to see who's deploying first and things. Right, okay, the role that does kind of matter today, because I've got infiltrating units, I've got Nurglings, and you've got Scouts. So Nurglings could be really annoying. Oh, Deep Strike, forgot to mention. Both my Terminators will be starting in Deep Strike. And then I'll have 1 unit of Legionaries and Cypher in the Rhino.
And your Talons?
No, they'll start on the board.
Okay.
Yeah, because they can go up and down potentially. And then you're starting just the Jumpy Dudes in Deep Strike, you said? Yeah?
Yes, just Jumpy Dudes in Deep Strike.
Because your Scouts can go off and on again as well, can't they?
Yes.
If they survive. Cool. Okay, well, after you, sir, you are the guest. Let's see who deploys first. I guess I'll choose to deploy first, because we've both got infiltrating things. I'm going to pick this side, because why not? So I'll get a worse camera angle, although it's kind of the same these days. We'll deploy, we'll alternate, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. We've deployed. So we've got the Space Marines down here, the Ice Hawks, and the Black Legion down here. Let's very quickly run through the deployment. So behind this ruin here, I've got the Forge Fiend, the Lord with his Legionaries, and the Warp Talons. Lord and his Legionaries didn't start in the Rhino. I put Cypher in there with the Master of Executions and his Legionaries, because I can't fit 13 dudes in a Rhino, maximum 12, unfortunately. But I thought having Cypher in there gives him a bit extra movement turn one if he needs to run off and start being a nuisance. So that they're in there in the Rhino behind that wall. I think the only way you can really get them is you come around that way, but you're going to have to be pretty quick to do it. Predator in the middle, and the other Predators on the flank here. Yes, they're visible, but I've definitely got the range advantage, so I think that should be fine. Especially with lots of obscuring terrain all over the place. Like, there are some fire lines, but I don't think there's massive ones I need to worry about. Abaddon is chosen, sitting on the back behind that wall for now. Cultists behind them, so they won't be sticking the Heritage of turn 1, but it's fine. I wanted Abaddon and his men as far forward as I could where they couldn't get shot. Possessed, sort of out in the open, kind of, but there's quite a lot of obscuring terrain here. And the cheeky little Nurglings in the bottom of that ruin there. More than an inch away from the outside of the wall, just to be annoying, because that's what Nurglings do. The Ice Hawks, Brian, where are they? What are they doing?
Hiding mostly.
They're quite camouflaged as well, which helps.
Yes.
Apart from the red bits.
Yeah, so Scouts were slightly forward, just in this building here, within 6 inches of that objective.
Yeah.
If I get something that I need to do there. Same with these. Scouts, the infiltrators forward, and again within 6 inches of that objective in front of them.
Yeah, and obviously you get scout moves as well, don't you? So
I do, yes.
You've got a bit of movement potential with them. Yeah.
One squad of normal intercessors in there, sticking my home objective. In the meantime, the other squad down there, basically this squad and this squad are within 9 inches of the corner, just in case.
Just screening out a bit.
But having said that, you've got nothing that can come in turn 1 anyway, so...
Not turn 1, no.
No. My big blob of assault intercessors are here, so they can either head straight ahead, or if they're backed up by 2 vindicators.
Yeah.
And then my other choppy squad, the blade guard, to go down this flank. And they're backed up by a vindicator and the hellblasters, who are scaredy cats and are hiding because they don't fancy getting a face full of plasma or autocannon on turn 1.
No, I don't blame them, to be honest. And they've got a shield wall of the vindicator, because there's a shield in the vindicator, then them. It's nice, cool. Lots of sort of good units spread across the line, really. Whereas I've got most of mine in the back corner, but it's fine. They're fast and they're scary. Cool. All right. Well, let's roll to see who goes first, and then obviously we're not going to tell each other which objectives we get. So this could be interesting. Maybe, I don't know. After you, best of luck. It's a free. That's more than a free. So okay. So it's going to be Chaos Space Marines turn 1. I will see what cards I've got. I won't tell Brian, and I won't tell the viewers either. I'll keep it all to myself. I'll keep my cards close to my chest. That's what I'll do. I'll stick them to my t-shirt as I walk around the board.
Yes.
And then I'll do some command phase stuff and some movement stuff, and then be back. Right, we did the scout moves. Your scouts shuffled back a little bit because you were a bit wary of the warp talons, and they just behind the wall.
Just moved an inch back from the wall. Yeah.
And then I picked up 2 cards. I'm not going to show what they are just yet because we're doing secret objectives and things. And it makes it much more interesting, doesn't it, Brian?
Yes.
I don't know. Does it? Does it?
I haven't really thought about it yet. Might be more interesting in my turn when I'm hiding stuff from you.
Maybe. Target of hatred. I've picked that Vindicator because I could get line of sights on a few. That's arguably the best thing I can get the most things with a line of sight on.
Because you got to bring it down, haven't you?
I could have potentially got a couple of things onto the Blade Guard, but yeah. So target of hatred is a Vindicator. I don't like Demolish Cannons. They're a bit scary. So while they're out of range, let's kill them before they get into range. That's my thinking behind that. And then Abaddon's activated his reroll hits bubble. So then he can give this little Predator here some hit rerolls as well. Let's just come around the corner. Colossus have ran onto the objective, so I can stick it for next turn. Abaddon is chosen advanced out there. They should be fairly safe there because of range and line of sight. Cypher jumped out the Rhino. He's gone there just to have his CP Vect or a bubble thing. Rhino's then shuffled into there, all a bit away from the wall. Possessed ran over there, hiding behind the Nurglings. And then this Predator and 14 position themselves like that, so they've got line of sights down to my target of hatred. Legionaries shuffled forwards a little bit, but they've left a gap here, and there's a reason for that. The Wartons have jumped out over there. They've advanced because I'm making sure I've got space to run away back in the ruin if I need to with my reactive move, which I can't remember the name of, but it's a CP. And obviously they're all on the ground floor. So that's my movement and things. I'm going to kick off the shooting phase with a Predator, funny enough. I don't know which one yet, then I'll have a think.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah, I'm going to start things off with the Predator near Abaddon over there. He's going to shoot all his guns at the Hellblasters. I can see the lieutenant at the back here. He's sort of forgotten to hide himself, really. He told all his men to hide, and then didn't do it himself. Is he more of like a do as I say, not as I do sort of lieutenant, is he? Yeah. So let's shoot everything from the Predator. Let's do a Dark Pact for sustained. I failed the Dark Pact. Oh dear, I will hurt myself for 3 wounds. Brilliant. It Good begins. Start. Okay, I'll make a note of that. 3 wounds off tank. Where's the 3? There. Let's start with the autocannon. So 4 shots at this range, hit on 3s, re-rolling, 6s will be exploding. So there we go. Lovely. It's going to win on 2s. That's strength 9. And he's at AP 2, but also you got cover. So 3 4-ups or death. 3 of them chose death.
That's typical.
Glorious. Okay. Makes up for me taking 3 of my own wounds off, really. I'm not sure you can hear it on film, but it's really windy outside. It's the winds of the warp or something going on here. That's what it is.
Hopefully we'll survive to the end of the game.
Laser cannons. I can re-roll that because of a bad man. It's hit, no sustains though. It'll win on 2s. These will be AP4, but there is cover, so 2 6s or death. Two more deaths. And then I've got a Havoc Launcher, which will be D6 plus 2 shots, because of Blast for 3 shots. She'll hit on freeze, they explode, and then it'll wound on freeze. These will be full armor saves. 4 of them. No AP, 1 damage. And I wound 1. Okay, I've killed. That's not bad. I've killed a few. That was good.
Yes.
It did things. Right, moving over to the Forge Fiend. He's going to Dark Pact, and he's going to shoot at you, the target of Hatred Vindicator, and you are
going to pop smoke.
Popping the smoke. Cool. And I'll also supercharge his plasmas so they become hazardous but get devastating wounds. Because that's always fun. Let's see if he can one-shot kill himself. Because it is possible for Forge Fiend to kill themselves. Let's do his Dark Pact. So he's passed, so he's probably not going to kill himself now. Do I want to go lethals or sustains? Strength 10, toughness 11, right?
Yes.
But I want devastating wounds. I'll go lethals. Just because I'd rather wound you than not. So 3d3 shots for some. What's that, 5?
Yep.
That could have been better. Hitting on 4s but re-rolling because of target of hatred. See, smoke worked. Look, that's good. That was good.
But you do get one back.
That wounds, and then 5s but 6s are devastating. Ooh, so that's just 3 devs.
Yeah.
And that is a 4-up save because of cover, or another 3 damage. So okay, take him 3 damage. So you're on 8 as well.
I am indeed.
So it's as wounded as my predator, except for I'm the one who did the damage. Hazardous checks on the Forge Fiend. This could go really bad, really fast. It takes 3 wounds as well. Okay, apparently lots of 3 damage is happening at the moment.
Indeed.
Right, moving on to the Predator. I've spent a CP to ignore cover. The name of the strat is Let the Galaxy Burn. So that's cool. Let's do that. That's kind of strength 12, or kind of strength 9, or toughness 11. I'll go for sustained with that. Let's do the Dark Pact. Okay, I've passed. Cool. Right. Let's start with the last cannons. Hit on 4s because you smoke, but re-rolling. 6s will be exploding. No explodings, but they both hit. Wounding on 3s with the last cannons. Both wound. AP3 and ignore cover. So 5s. Yeah. One goes through. Okay. D6 plus 1. 7 damage.
Ouch.
Pain. Okay. I need the autocannon to do some work now.
Yep.
So hitting on 4s but re-rolling. 6s are exploding. So I've hit every time basically. But then 5s to wound. None. It's okay. I've got a Havoc Launcher.
Smashing.
Well, hopefully it is. D6 shots for free. It's possible. There's a chance. I'm hitting on 4s and I'm re-rolling. And they're exploding. But it's strength 5, so I need 6s now. And then it's 2-up saves. But at least I'm ignoring your cover.
Yeah.
One 2-up save or death by Havoc Launcher.
No, he lives.
Almost killed it with a Havoc Launcher. That would have been brilliant. Combi weapon, I'm fairly certain is not in range. And that's it. I think that's all the guns. So that will be the end of my turn.
So what were your secondaries?
I'll see if I've scored any of them. Alright, I've scored one of my secondaries. One of them has not been scored, and I'm keeping it. I'm going to keep hold of it, so the secret stays secret for longer. But I have managed to engage on some fronts for 3/4. 1, 2, 3. So I get 2 points for engage. And that's it so far. And then we'll move into Ice Hawks, turn 1. Right, Space Marines turn 1. You got your CP from Kelgar. You used it to get rid of established locus. Because you didn't want to do that, and then so you got two secret secondaries now that I don't know, but I know that you haven't got established locus. You passed your battle shock on your Vindicator, and you oath of momented my Predator here, the only vehicle of mine that didn't hurt itself. This Vindicator moved down the side, and then you moved the Vindicator that was very wounded towards me to probably try and shoot me, and I'm going to Overwatch now and hopefully kill you.
Yes.
So I will.
Which one are you Overwatching with?
I'm going to Overwatch with, it's a very interesting question, that, because I'm not sure if he's in range. But I'll Overwatch with that anyway. Because...
Actually, he's not, is he? Because I'm not within 24 inches of you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
So it will be the Predator. I'll dart pat the Predator, because I'm shooting with him, so I'll do that. I'll pass. At least I'm not going to hurt myself. And I'll go for Sustain, because then every hit on Overwatch is 2 hits. Which is lovely. So let's start with these las cannons. Hitting on 6s, but re-rolling, because you're still my target of hatred. It's close. Close. No, you survived the las cannon, but you're in rapid fire range of the auto cannon now. So that's 6 shots. Re-rolling. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nothing. It's alright, I've got Havoc Launcher.
Yeah.
I've got a Havoc Launcher. 5 shots. It didn't get you the first time. It will get you this time. I'm certain of it. See, there's at least 2 hits because of the sustained. Look at that. I've hit you 4 times. 6s to wound. No. 1 attack with the combi weapon. I can re-roll. No! Nothing! Could have got a cheeky dev wound or something.
Yes.
But no, that failed miserably. Okay, I'll let you carry on with your movement phase now.
Okay.
Right, the rest of the Ice Hawk's movement. Telgar's unit got a really big advance. You could have got to here and easily charged the Warp Talons, but you're aware of the counter punch.
Yes.
So they're being very tactical and hiding behind the wall.
Indeed.
Hellblaster advanced up, Intercessors advanced up, Scouts basically stayed still. Heavy Intercessors spread out a bit at the back. Your Vindicators manoeuvred forwards, but this one's Demolisher Shell isn't going to be in range this turn, but it has got a Hunter Killer. Judas here is running there with his Assault Intercessors, and then your other Intercessors are run in here to hide behind the Scouts. It looks like we're both sort of aware of what the other one could do if we make a mistake at the moment.
Yes. No one wants to make the first move.
No, it's... Yes. But you're supposed to make the first move, right? You're white, and you said it was chess, so...
Yes, true.
You know,
White versus black.
but it was very heretical of me to go first, really. It was very rude. You said you want to start with your rear Vindicator, shooting up, Hunter Killer into my Predator.
Yeah.
Cool, go for it. You're hitting on a 2.
Indeed I am. Re-rolling if necessary, because you're oafed. Not necessary.
It's a good hit. You'll be wounding on a 2 as well, yeah. Oh,
AC3, but you do get cover.
there is cover. So 5 up. There we go. Loving it. Okay.
Hunter Killers for you.
Well,
Right.
yes.
Everything he's got into him.
Okay, what are you going to start with?
Let's start with the Hunter Killer.
Yeah, why not? They always work. Right?
3's re-rolling.
Yeah, because he's a bit poorly.
Yeah.
It's
hits.
2s, because of the +1 to wound.
Indeed.
Okay.
Again.
I need a 5 again. I like this dice. I'll keep rolling that one. What else you got?
Alright, D6 plus 3 on the...
Demolisher. 4.
I will CP that because...
Oh, hold on. Is he within 12 of Cypher?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're good. Not quite in range of Cypher. So CP reroll on the number of shots.
That's
oh,
better.
Oh, there you go. You got 9 instead of 4. That was good.
Yeah, that was worthwhile CP reroll.
It was. But now you can't reroll a damage roll though, so you can't have it all.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s with this.
But re-rolling.
Just as well you're re-rolling really, because that's quite a few misses. That's a bit better, yeah. And 2s to wound with the oath of the moment. So that's 7. Very nice.
7 5-up saves again.
5 ups because of cover. I have a feeling I might fail some now. That's not bad though. 4d6, but I have got maximum wounds. So 4d6,
12 stuff.
11
Oh, 11.
on the Predator. Yeah.
There you go,
10,
he's dead.
12. He's dead. He's popped. Does he go kaboom boom? He
Yes.
does.
Ooh,
Right,
yeah.
let's roll that up then, because that could be a bit nasty. Right, Brian rolled for all the damage on the surrounding units, and most of the units only took 1 wound. So it wasn't the best of explosions. Managed to take a couple off the Chosen though, which was nice. 1 off the Rhino, 1 off the Warp Talent, 1 off the Forge Fiend. But at least it's dead,
Yeah.
which is more than I was able to do with my amazing Havoc Launcher against your Vindicator. So moving on to this Vindicator then, I'm assuming it's now going to shoot the Warp Talons.
It is, and I'm going to shoot with everything, including the Hunter Killer.
Okay, well one is wounded,
Yes, so I shall start with the Stormbolt.
Got a bit of shrapnel in his head, so okay.
So, hitting on 3s.
Yeah, no rerolls here though.
No.
And winning on 4s, yeah.
3.
Bolter of the Storm. There's a bit of a storm outside today, but apparently I'm in the warp, I'm fine.
Yeah.
What do you want to do now? It's all D6 damage, isn't it? So it doesn't really matter which order.
Do the big gun.
Do the big gun.
Oh dear.
So that'd be 5 shots because of blast, which is all you need. There's only 5 of them.
Yeah, I'm kind of like to kill them all.
And you've missed 1.
2 to wound.
Definitely 2s with a demolition cannon. 4. It's all right.
4.
Demon saves. So 3 have gone through, so that kills the one on a wound, and then 2 more, 1 at a time, D6 damage.
Guy, dead. Third guy, dead.
So you killed 3 Warp Talons. And then you got a Hunter Killer, which you won't be able to kill the squad, unfortunately.
No.
But you can, I mean, if you shoot it through one, it might hit the other one.
Yeah.
Give it a go.
Hits. Wounds.
Invulnerable save. No. D6.
Dead.
Does kill him. Okay, I've got a guy left. Hooray!
How annoying.
They are annoying, yes.
And he's dying.
He's definitely dying. So at the end of Space Marine's turn 1, you scored engage as well, same as me.
Yes.
And you're keeping the other one.
I'm keeping the other.
So we're both on 2 points each as we go into Chaos Space Marine's turn 2. And I will keep my card because, well, yes, you'll find out why in a minute, hopefully. Okay, so Chaos Space Marine's turn 2. Insane Braved my lone Warp Talon, who was left alive here, to get me 5 and 3, 8 primary. So that was good. Picked up another secondary. I've got 2 now, so the one that I did have plus another one. No CP because I spent it on Insane Bravery. I've target evaded that Vindicator again. It's got a wound left. It's really annoying. I want to kill it.
Which makes me think you have to bring it down.
Who knows? You know, maybe killing a Vindicator on 1 wound is just easier than killing one that's on 11.
Yeah, you could probably do that without both a moment in there.
Yeah, maybe, but I want to keep as many assets safe as possible. So, for example, my Forge Fiend is hiding for a turn.
Yes, I see that.
My Rhino moved around the corner. The guys got out of it before it moved. Some of them ran onto the objective there, so I've got 3 on there now, so that's 6 OC. 6 OC on that objective. And then the Lord and his Legionaries then jumped in it. Cyphers ran from one corner of the ruin to the other. Abaddon has pushed forwards with his nice invulnerable save bubble over to there like that. In fact, I might shuffle him a little bit. There we go. He's in the middle now, which is a much better position for a leader to be. But it now means that both the Legionaries and the Possessed have got a 4+ invulnerable save, as well as a chosen, not just one or the other. So there we go. Lots of invulnerable saves there, because that's a thing, apparently. So they've all run that. The Possessed ran over here. It took me a while to decide what to do with these. Do I put them over here? Do I put them over there? Do I string them out? I had a few goes at it. I ended up dumping them there. There wasn't really anything for them to charge. I could have potentially gone off and charged the Vindicator, but you could just heroically intervene and murder me with the Judiciary and the Assault Assessors. So I opted to just run over. Maybe they just feel safer near Abaddon. That's what it is. This Predator's manoeuvred a little bit because I can outrange you, and it can still see the Vindicator on a wound. Cultists have just spread out a bit at the back here. Nurglings are still doing Nurgling things. And my Lord and Terminator armor has dropped down on this objective here, on that crate, because it's a crate position, 9 inches away from your scouts that are in there, and some intercessors. But essentially, you've got something to try and deal with now to stop me from getting more primary, and he's a bit of a tank. So let's see what you can do with that. So that's my movement. I've still got my Sorcerer in Deep Strike, ready to do some magical things later on. But let's start the shooting phase. Oh, I forgot to mention, Warp Talon. He jumped over there, because he might go and kill some scouts, maybe. Who knows? He's gone that way. So let's shoot a Predator tank, and let's just shoot everything at that Vindicator. Do I want a Dark Pact? Do I need a Dark Pact? I'm going to say no. I'm pretty sure I can take a wound off a Vindicator with a Predator. I'm going to live to regret this decision. Did you want to do anything with your Vindicator?
No, it's dying.
No, it's dying. Cool. Yes, it probably is. These are the las cannons, hitting on freeze, re-rolling the target of hatred. Roll that one again. Okay, both hit. Cool. Wounding on freeze. Cool. 2 AP free, but there's bunkers and things in the way, so 2 4-up saves. It's still alive from that. And then the autocannon, is it within 24? No, so just the 4 autocannon shots, which are going to hit on freeze. Re-rolling. And then we'll wound on 5s. So 1, and there's cover, so it's a 2+ save. Oh, there we go, look. Do you want to CP that?
What else have you got to shoot at?
So I've got the Havoc Launcher from that, and then I've got guns from these guys, and that might be it, maybe. But I could always charge it with the Warp Talon and things.
Yes, you could, but I am going to CP reroll that because
yeah,
gives you something else to deal with.
Cool, okay, Havoc Launcher. 4 shots. It will die from a Havoc Launcher, this Vindicator. I'm determined. It will happen. Okay? I've hit all the times. Okay, I need a 6. There's a 6. Have another 2-up save. Okay, fine. Stop passing your 2+ saves. Right, let's shoot the Rhino at the Vindicator. Let's start packed the Rhino. It's passed. Cool. I'm going to go for lethals. Yes, let's go with lethals. I've got a fire on deck. Let's shoot a crap rocket at you. It's going to hit on a 4. I've got rear off target of hatred. It's missed. Glorious. It's got a Havoc Launcher. You will die from a Havoc Launcher if it's the last thing I do. Okay?
Yep.
It will happen. Freeze. They're lethal. This is a good... I'm going to fish for lethals because I'm winning on 6s anyway, actually. There's another one. And then winning on a 6. Okay, 3 2-up saves. You will die from a Havoc Launcher.
You're right, I will.
Oh, well, yeah, yes, it worked. Yay, right, see if it blows up. No. I mean, it was only a Havoc Launcher. But I killed it. Yay. Right, Legionaries. Let's dart pack these guys. They're shooting at the Vindicator. They've passed. Let's go for lethals. So I've got a crack rocket and a bolt pistol, and that's all I can see. So crack rocket hit on a 4, 6 will be lethal. No. Okay, bolt pistol. Oh, of course the bolt pistol wounds. Right, 2-up save. Hey!
Oh dear.
Sorry, your saves have been good this turn. I think that's all my shooting done. I think it's now time for a charge from Warp Talons into the scouts.
Okay,
because why not? It's not very far, is it? Let's roll it. Yeah, I mean that's going to be enough.
Yeah.
Right, no other charges, just Warp Talon into scouts. Here we go, hitting on freeze. He's hit every time. He's very angry you killed his friends.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to win on freeze, and he's got twin linked. Which is just as well, because that was terrible, yeah. Let's try again, that was better. 3 at AP 2, 1 damage.
3 6-ups.
You killed a scout and a half.
Scout and a half.
Yay! Go Warp Talon, man.
Scouts will now. Let's get rid of.
Right, scouts hitting Warp Talon, starting with the chainsword on the sergeant.
All hit.
Very nice.
Wounding on 4s.
Yeah. 2
2
wounds.
-1.
You could kill him all by himself, this sergeant.
And
He
he
has. Oh, well, the plan to tie them up didn't really work then, did it?
Yeah.
But at least I killed one of them. Because he was going to die next turn anyway. Cool. Okay, so that's the end of my turn. I will be ditching a card and I'm scoring a card. Do you want to guess which one it is, Brian?
It might be Bring It Down, mightn't it?
I mean, you've guessed it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go, everybody. I finally got Bring It Down.
Okay.
And I'm ditching that for a CP.
My assault intercessors have completed sabotage.
Ah, yes, because you can advance and do actions and
Yeah.
things. Nice.
So, and at the end of your turn, both my scout squads are up into the ether.
Yeah, and I'm getting rid of that, getting a CP, and you actually had nothing on the objective for me to kill anyway.
Yes.
So it was completely useless secondary. That. Okay, Ice Hawk Space Marines turn 2. 3 on the primary. You have your linchpin objective, but you didn't have any others. You were being a bit cautious. You got some secondaries, no idea what they are. You oath momented my legionaries that were here. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you move your Vindicator, and
they ran away.
They ran and jumped in the Rhino.
Chickens.
Kelgar and his guys have stayed still. Hellblasters and Intercessors there have pushed forwards, I'm guessing to shoot Possessed or something. Vindicator's back there stayed where it is because it can see the Possessed, which I'm assuming is what it wants to shoot. And then you've advanced the Assault Intercessors and the Intercessors over here onto that objective. It's definitely yours now. You've got like a billion OC there.
Yep.
And apparently you don't like Chaos Lords.
No. I'm going to see if he could make his visit to the battlefield brief.
Well, I mean, he's made you come out at least, but you are fairly safe behind there. But I've also made you go that way with your big fight first unit. Which
can advance and charge, so you can come back pretty quickly.
Yeah, but if I go over here, it's a long way, isn't it? Anyway, let the mind games begin. Where are you going to start your shooting? Because you've got quite a few options here.
I'm going to start with this one into him.
Into the Possessed, okay.
Into the Possessed. I want to take advantage of blast.
Starting with the Demolisher Cannon?
Yes.
Cool.
D6 plus 4 in this case.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
10, maximum effort. I'm glad they've got an invulnerable save, that's what I'm going to say. Yeah. Freeze to hit. And you missed a few, but it's not bad.
4. And 2's to wound.
2's to wound, strength a billion, so even though they're toughness 6, it's still 2s.
Oh, none on dropped, so that's just the 5. 5 invulnerable saves.
5, 4 plus invulnerable saves because of a bad man. Which didn't really help much. So 4d6, 1 at a time, they have 3 wounds each. So one's dead.
2's dead. 3's dead. 4's dead.
Nice, I got 1 left. That was pretty brutal. Stormbolter, 2 shots.
I didn't even mark them out. I should have forgotten my.
Shoot the battle line things first.
Then I would have all-specced it.
Yeah, but you wanted blast though, didn't you?
Yeah, but they were never going to kill all of them, were they? Well, I suppose they might have been lucky.
I mean, there's only 1 left now. They might finish them off.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, Stormbolter, 2 shots.
2 shots, yes.
1 hit. Wound on a 5. It wounds. Vindicator is doing well. And that's wounded as well. Oh dear.
2 left.
Right, yeah, 1 possessed on 2 wounds remaining. All the Intercessors now are going to shoot him, and then all spec scan his corpse, I imagine. Because that's your thing, isn't it? So 20 shots. Going in hot. On freeze. There's some freeze. Many hits, winning on 5s now. Toughness 6. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. Yeah. So that's 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool.
At -1.
Yeah, no cover, so a bad man's 4 pinball. Oh, now I'll make all the 4-ups that I could have done with them for the Demolisher Cannon, really, couldn't I? No. Yeah, I know, it just would have been nice to have it the other way around.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's dead. Like I said, you can also scan his corpse now. Okay, moving on. Vindicator, everything into the Rhino.
D6 plus 3.
On the Siege Cannon, 7 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Freeze and then freeze to wound as well. So that's not bad hit him. Drop just the 1. Freeze to wound.
Drop 3 that time.
3 go through. Bit of cover and things. 5 ups. Only 1 goes through. Okay, d6 damage. For 5 damage. It has 5 remaining. Because it repaired itself earlier, you see.
Stormbolter, both hit.
Nice.
1 wound.
1 wound. Is it a rapid fire range as well, Stormbolter?
You reckon I'm within 12?
Maybe.
Ooh,
Yeah, you can have an extra couple of shots. There you go.
Did you pass that test?
I did, yeah.
1 hit.
Another hit. No. Okay. Well, it's worth a go. Cool.
Okay.
Hellblasters shooting Rhino?
Yeah.
Gonna supercharge?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so 10 shots then, because I've killed half of them.
Okay, hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal.
Yes, because of Lieutenant. Or Lieutenant.
1 lethal and 1.
And a couple of misses.
2 misses.
5 to wound. That's a good number of 5s, that, isn't it? That's very good.
So that's what?
6 in total.
6, yeah. 6. 5 ups again.
6 5 ups, 2 damage each.
3, you're dead. You're dead.
Definitely dead. Does it go gaboom boom? No. And then I've got many dudes inside. Do I take any more wounds? Then we'll have to see your hazardous checks.
How many guys you got inside?
There's 12 guys inside there.
Oh, was that?
Yeah, both the 5-man units and the characters.
Okay.
So I've lost 3 wounds, so a guy and a half basically. And then your hazardous checks as well. Two of them will fall over. Okay.
On a 3+, they shoot again.
So 2 of them can shoot potentially. Right. Right, managed to disembark them like so. One of them died, one of them was wounded, and thanks to that, I was able to hide them all from the Hellblasters shooting on death. So, thank the Chaos Gods for all of them falling over. So we're coming around here now to have many, many shots into the Chaos Lord and Terminator armour. So these are the intercessors with many bolters.
Hitting on 3 years. Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all, actually.
5s to wound.
5s to wound, yeah. And then 2 up saves. But at least he'll be all spec scanned.
Yeah.
Which is a thing.
Maybe I should have done it the other way around so I could reload ones, but it doesn't matter. What we got in there? No.
Oh yeah, I suppose you could have shot the guy's pistols first because they're that line, couldn't you?
Yeah. So 5.
5 2 up saves because cover. So far so good. And then you got a crack grenade as well.
Yeah.
You can shoot. It's not assault, but you can advance, shoot, and charge, and it misses. Right.
Oh, we roll ones. Oh no, that's after.
It's the same activation.
Same unit, yes. Yeah. Never mind. Okay, so
bunch of bolt pistols.
9 bolt pistols and 1 plasma pistol. I don't know what the Judas has got.
He's got an absolver bolt pistol.
6, 7, 8. 9 heavy bolt pistols then. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yes, because I've been scanned. There's a 1.
Yay!
Look at that.
At last I used my army rule.
Yay! Well, you've used the advanced shoot and charge and the advanced into actions thing, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, yeah, there we go.
And again,
5s, but you can roll 1s as well for wound rolls, or is it just hit rolls?
No, it's just hit rolls. I think I've got a strap to do that, but I don't think.
Just hit rolls?
Yeah, reroll hit roll. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a strap to reroll 1s to wound, which I might use on my. Actually, no, I don't have to. I've got 4 rerolls anyway.
In combat, you got a wound.
A wound, yeah.
A wound. All of that for a wound. I'm fine.
Okay.
You've got a plasma
pistol.
Supercharging?
I will not be supercharging now.
Oh, you coward. Freeze.
So this has AP3, is it?
I'm fine. And an absolver bolt pistol from the Judicia, which hits, and that will wound on a 4. No. Okay. Cool. All right.
Charging time.
Yeah, I think that's what your guns, isn't it? What are you charging with?
I am charging you with my assault intercessors.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
No, you didn't, did you?
Cool. Throw him in. Nice. 8 inches. I think you've made it.
I think they're all in, yes.
Right, you made the charge. I heroically intervened with the Nurglings, because they're heroic, these little Nurglings.
They're annoying.
They're going to make you -1 hit and just be a nuisance, basically. They're in the list to be a nuisance. I'll make sure they're a nuisance. And you've just spent a CP on, what's it called?
Light of Vengeance.
That.
Well, either gives me lethal or sustained, and I will go for sustained.
Sustained hits, because you got 4 wound rerolls against my lord anyway, because he's on the objective. And I've done not Armour of Contempt for no CP, because I'm a Chaos Lord.
Yeah.
It's called Contemptuous Disregard? Yes, that one. I remembered its silly name. Yeah, there we go. Cool. What are you starting with?
I'll start with the Judiciary.
Okay, nice.
So, he's got 5 attacks. He will now be hitting on 3s, thanks to those pesky Nurglings.
Yes.
So 6s are sustained.
Look at that, it helped,
so
look.
You drop 1, but I get it back in.
So both of our CPs made a thing.
Yes.
Freeze to wound.
7 to freeze to wound.
And then re-rolling. And 6s are devastating as well. Which is nice. So that's devastating, but that just turns into 1 wound, so I've got 5 left.
Yeah.
And then that's 3 others.
3 others on your invuln because they're AP3.
3 others on my
down to AP2.
Invulnerable save. So that's
3 wounds.
2 more damage because I'm halving damage. So I've got 3 wounds remaining.
Okay.
You've got a power fist?
I do have a power fist. I suppose I could do that first, couldn't I?
Well, if you're lucky with that, you won't have to count up all the other dice.
Yes. So, 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s now.
Yeah.
Nasty man. 6s are sustained. No, 1 drop.
Made a slight difference. And then freeze to wound. But re-rolling. Okay, 3.
So, again, these are AP3.
Becoming AP2, so it's invulnerable save either way. See, you don't need to count all your dice now.
That's handy.
He's just dead.
Yes.
Well, fantastic. Yeah, Chaos Lord is dead, but the Nurglings now are going to eat your toes or something.
Yes. Fart on me.
Yes, they're going to hit on 5s and 6s are lethal. And then they'll wound on 5s. So 1, no AP. Look at that. Glorious. Yes, they did a wound.
They wound me.
Go Nurglings. But most importantly, you're tied up and you're sort of not hiding behind that wall.
Yes.
Well, I suppose I can't really tie you up, can I? Because you can fall back, shoot and charge with them. But at least I can shoot them with the tank now.
Yes, if you fall back.
Which was the plan.
Yes, I shall have to use some of my other shenanigans to try and protect them a bit.
Yeah, because if you just killed the dude, you just consolidate there, and then you'll be hidden, and then yes. But at least now I can shoot some, which is good. I like that. I like being able to shoot you. Have you scored any of your secondaries? This is when you find out you had assassinate or something.
I'm going to keep that one in for next go.
Okay.
And I have secure no man's land, and I have 2 markers in no man's land.
You do.
So
Very
I get
good.
the full 5 for
So
that.
you get your 5 points. Very nice. Very good. Okay, so you get 5 secondary points there. And then we'll go into Chaos Space Marines turn 3, where I've only got the 1 primary now for 3 points. Because I ran away there, and you killed me there and there, which was very rude. Right, Chaos Space Marines turn 3, just the 3 points on the primary this time, which was my linchpin, because you knocked me off the objectives. So it's 17 points to 13 now. I've got 2 new objectives, so let's see what they are in a bit. And in terms for movement, Target of Hatred, I did Calgar's Blob, and then I've activated Abaddon's 4+ in Vulnerable Save again, because I'm doing the big push now, and I'd like to survive whatever hits me back. Forge Fiends shuffle a little bit around here to sort of screen out this corner and shoot Vindicator. Cultist has spread out and screened out a little bit more. Predator's sort of just stayed still. He's kind of where he wants to be. He can shoot some intercessors or shoot some intercessors. You can shoot intercessors. You got many intercessors in your list? I want to shoot some. You started the game with 25 intercessors, and I haven't even killed one yet. Nurglings have fallen back. They've made a shield wall of Nurglings. That's a bit ironic, but I'm doing what I can. Cypher's moved forward onto that objective, as has the Master of Executions and his Legionaries, which are your oath of moment target. Abaddon is chosen in advance because they can advance, shoot and charge and do the things. Lord Fanar's unit has just walked into that route. Well, they ran, but they're in there. They didn't go very far, but they are in there. And then my Sorcerer dropped in just onto that central objective very slightly for reasons and things. Yes, okay, right. So, going into the shooting phase. Start the shooting phase. He has to point at a unit. Well, he doesn't have to, but he's going to for his ability. He's going to point at the intercessors over there and try and do a death hex. As long as I don't roll a 1, I get extra AP against them. And he's fallen off the sandbag. I didn't roll a 1, so that's good. They have been death hexed, okay? Mm-hmm. It's an ability. It's not a shooting attack or anything. It's just a thing. And then...
I wonder what's going to be shooting at them now.
I don't know. I tell you what, I'll get rid of the suspense and I'll start shooting at them straight away.
With the Predator.
Predator shooting those intercessors.
Yep.
Okay. That one hurt itself a bit earlier, didn't it? I think, from memory.
Yeah.
But let's Dark Pact it, because it's not going to kill itself. No, see, it's fine. It knows what it's doing. And let's just shoot everything at those intercessors. It's not in rapid fire range, but it's fine. Let's go for sustained hits. This is autocannon, so 3s to hit, 6s will be sustained. So no sustained. It's going to wound on 2s. And they are now AP3 autocannon shots, but there is covering things in the way.
5 ups.
5 ups.
1
So
through.
killed an intercessor.
1 down.
1 down, many to go. Las cannons. Sustains. And then 2s. And these are AP5 las cannons.
Oh well. So another 2 down.
That's another 2 down. And then I've got the Haven't on Shooter with D6 plus 1 for 6 shots.
Your last cannons normally AP4, are they?
Predator, all its weapons get an extra AP when they shoot infantry.
Oh, okay.
And then it's got an extra AP from Sorcerer Man.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's good. Hitting on 3s with lava launcher, 6s will explode. I bet every time. And then wounding on 3s, it's 5. And these are AP2 now as well, but there is cover.
So that's 6.
So 6 4-ups, 1 damage. Oh no, there's one left on a wound. Oh no, 4-ups, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, my mistake. Yeah, they're dead.
Killed them.
Yay! Look at that. Imagine that, a tank can kill 5 dudes. Right, moving on to a bandit and his chosen. They're going to dart pack and shoot all their guns at those hellblasters. So dart pack test, here we go. I'll reroll because I've got an icon, because, you know, I want better than that. It's a 7, that's good, because then I get a CP because of a bad one. Hooray! And let's shoot all their guns at the hellblasters. I'll go for sustained. I've got 4 combi weapons there. 1, 2, 3, 4, all in rapid fire range. And sustained hits. So 4s to hit, 6s will explode. No explosions. And then anti-infantry 4-up, dev wounds. So wounded a hellblaster. Okay, that was fantastic. And then I've got some bolt guns and things and a plasma pistol that I'm not supercharging. So let's do the plasma pistol while I'm here. That's missed, brilliant. I've got some bolt guns. 3 bolt guns, 3 6s explode. Okay, okay. And then 4s. No, okay. And then I have a bolt pistol. Oh, there we go. It's all about the bolt pistols. No, it's not. But it's alright. Abaddon's got his Talon of Horus. I'm pretty sure it's 4 shots. Yeah, 4 shots, Talon of Horus. Hit on 2s. No sustains. It'll wound on 3s. 1, AP1, but there's cover, so 3 up. And it's 2 damage, and you're fine. Okay, so I've killed a Hellblaster?
No, you caused a wound.
I caused a wound. Oh, that was terrible, wasn't it?
At least you don't get to shoot back.
Well, yes. I mean, I can still fit the chart.
Always look on the bright side.
Always look on the bright side of life. I mean, I suppose, yeah, okay, all right. Right. Forge Fiend, shooting Vindicator.
Yep.
Let's do that. Let's Dart Pact. He's passed, cool. Let's supercharge all his plasmas and things. And let's go for lethals. So 3d3 shots. That's better. So 3s to hit, 6s will be lethal. And then these are 5s to wound, but 6s are devastating. Oh. So that's 6 damage straight off the bat. And then that's 1 AP3, but there is cover.
So 2, 4. No.
So you take 9 damage. Oh. Oh dear.
Indeed.
Hazardous checks. Oh, he's fine. He's doing well today. He's not hurt himself. Okay. Good little Forge Fiend. That makes things interesting. Right, okay, moving on to the shooting phase. Legionaries with the Master Executions, they're all going to shoot their guns at the Vindicator. Try and finish it off, it's only got a wound left. So let's dart pat them. They've passed, cool. Let's go for lethal, and let's throw a crack rocket at you, hit on a 4. And it's missed. They're doing well today, these crack rockets, aren't they? It's brilliant. It's alright, I've now got 3 bolt pistols and a plasma pistol. I'm not going to supercharge the plasma. Bolt pistols. And then 6s, no, and then plasma pistol, which misses. Cool. Okay, that was really good. Cypher and Sorcerer Man will be doing actions. I'm not going to tell you what actions, but they're doing actions. All right.
Okay, I think I know.
So they're not going to be doing any shooting. So I think that's when we're shooting now, because cultists, funnily enough, aren't in range. So now it's charge time. So I think what I'm going to have to do is charge the bad man in, and let's measure up their charge roll distance. Right, yeah, Abaddon's unit need a 4 to get in. The closest guy is just round the corner there. So let's see what I get here. I mean, it's a 9, so they're definitely in. So let's chuck them in. And then I think I measured it earlier. These guys needed a 5 to get your Vindicator. So let's go for that. Yeah, they're in as well. Cool. Okay, charges have moved in like this, and I've done the piling and things. Some of them flanking through the floorboards. You've used 2 CP, well it's 1 CP, but Cypher's over there.
Made it 2.
To make you mini transhumaned, -1 to wound for things that are stronger than your toughness. And I spent 1 of my CP to give a bad in precision if I decide to stab Kelgar in the face, basically. So let's start with them. Let's do a Dark Pact, because that's always fun. They've passed. I'll go for sustained hits, and I will start with my Power Fist on the Chosen. Okay? So these are going to hit on 3s. I'm re-rolling because you are my target of hatred, which is always nice, and that sustains. So these would wound you on 2s, but now 3s. So that's, that's a terrible roll, but I've got some wounds, so that's okay. 5 invulnerable saves, because I think it's going to be invulnerable saves, I think.
Yep.
So 5 4-ups, 2 damage apiece. So I've killed a dude.
A dude is dead.
A dude is dead.
1 dude.
Okay. I've started. Let's go to my twin accursed weapon dudes, which will hit on 3s. Re-rolling, and 6s exploding. Okay, and then 2 go back in. Very nice. And these would win on 3s, but now it's 4s, but they are twin linked. So these will be invulnerable saves as well, but they are just 1 damage. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 4-ups. Let's see if I can kill some dudes. I've killed
a
dude and almost another dude.
And 1 wound. Oh, and 2 wounds.
So 1's dead, 1 on a wound. Nice. Right, now it's all the normal accursed weapons. 3's re-rolling, 6's exploding. Right, after the re-rolls and the sustains and things, I dropped a few attacks, but I'm now wounding on 4s because you're -1 to wound. I've dropped a chunk of them as well. These will all be invulnerable saves again, but just 1 damage. That's pretty terrible, really.
10 again?
4, 9.
9.
9. You can roll 10 if you like. 9 4-ups. So 1 was wounded, and now he's dead.
So he's dead, and another one dead, and another one
on a wound. So you can keep the wound dice there and pick 2 guys up, basically. Okay, so you got a couple of Blade Guard left, I think.
Yeah.
Right, a couple of Blade Guard remain, and then your characters and your Victrix. So Abaddon's just going to strike. I don't think I've bothered precision in these, to be honest. I think I'll just try and kill as many dudes as possible. 3 damage, 3 wounds each. I like those odds. He's going to hit on 2s, re-rolling, and 6s will be exploding. So naturally I'm going to be really greedy, because I'm Chaos, and look for more sustains. Because it always works. Like that, look. See, it's lovely. So, boom. I did have 8 attacks, but I've hit you 12 times. Now, luckily you've got -1 a wound, but 6s are devastating. So I'd really like some devastatings here. And there's a couple at least, but they all get applied at the end, don't they? And then it's 3s to wound. So, everyone's got an invulnerable save, haven't they? So, 7 invulnerable saves. And then we'll get the devs at the end.
1, 2.
So,
Oh dear.
So that's 4 failed, which is the last 2 Plague Guard and the 2 Victrix, essentially. Yeah. And then the 6 devs, because I've got precision. I mean, Kelgar would have a feel no pain, wouldn't he?
Yes.
So I might just whack them both on Lieutenant and get rid of Lieutenant and just leave Kelgar all by himself, I think. And then I'll deal with him later. So I'll do that. Abaddon wants a challenge, so he'll let Kelgar live. Because he's nice like that. Right, yeah, Kelgar's just left standing. I've consolidated some dudes next to him to keep him sort of busy. These guys are piled in. They're going to hit the Vindicator. They're going to Dark Pact. They failed. They've got an icon. Let's re-roll that. Now they've passed. Let's go for sustain, because I've got 4 wound re-rolls here because the Legionaries and the Master of Executioners rule, really, because you're below half strength. and reroll hit rolls as well, which is nice. So Judas Seer, let's go with sustained. Hitting on 2s, rerolling, 6 is sustaining. So I'll be greedy again because it's the chaos thing to do. Yeah, oh, it didn't work that time, no. But that sustained, so there we go. Strength 7, so 5s, but 4 rerolls. I mean, that's devastating. But I can reroll them as well. So you're very dead. Do you blow up? No. Okay, cool. Kill the Vindicator. Huzzah. They will consolidate closer to the middle of the objective and hide a bit. And I think that is then the end of my turn. But you've obviously got Kelgar punching dudes back, so let's do that very quickly. What's Kelgar got these days?
6 attacks, hitting on 2, strength 8, AP 3, damage 3.
AP 3. Okay, fine. I've got 4 symbol. Go for it.
Ooh,
He's hit all the times. It's a good start. Is he twin linked as well, Kelgar?
He is twin linked,
yeah. So 2's rerolling then. He's twin fisting. 6 invulnerable saves.
Yep.
These are damage free.
Yep.
So they will kill dudes. That's pretty filthy. I failed 2. You know what? I've got a CP sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just be really annoying and just reroll one of those. Yay! He's killed a chosen who only had 1 wound left.
Yes.
So go Kelgar. Right. Dudes consolidate onto the melee objective, and I've done some secondaries this turn. I've cleansed with Cypher and the Sorcerer, and secured no man's land with both of them as well, so that's good. But you've also finished defending your stronghold,
yes,
which was very good. I had no way of getting to it, so that's a nice easy 3 points for you, and then 10 points for the Forces of Chaos.
So I go to
Right, Ice Hawk's turn 3. You've got 8 on the primary because you have that one over there and this one. They're both sticky objectives. So it's now 26 to 24 to the Chaos. So it's very, very close. You've Oath of Momented a bad one than the Chosen.
Yeah.
Chosen them for your Oath of Moment. Hellblasters failed their Battle Shock. Kelgar fell back upstairs, which sounds a bit weird if you say it like that, but you fell back upstairs.
Fell back up the stairs. It was a heavy night.
So obviously my Sorcerer was here. Obviously I don't know what secondaries you've got. I haven't got a clue. I know you got rid of Recover Assets for a CP. But you started moving these Intercessors and Assault Ministers around here, eyeing up the Sorcerer. So I was thinking, do you Overwhelming Force, Assassinate? There's a couple, no prisoners potentially, but then you would have just killed the Nurglings. So anyway, there's a couple of things you could have done to potentially kill him and score points with. So I opted to run away, or tactically reposition, or what's it called? Millennia of Experience, that's what it is. Sometimes cowards do survive. And he ran off. And then at the end of your movement phase, I think I figured out what you did have in for one of your secondaries, which was Area Denial, because you then dropped some jumpy dudes right in the middle. And they haven't really got anything to charge, but that's the only reason I can think of why you dropped them there. Mm-hmm. Scouts came back in over there because they've been doing the uppy-downy thing. Heavy Intercessors have ran out to shoot stuff as well, and the Vindicator's staying where it is to shoot stuff. Basically, you've got lots of guns and things over here to shoot the Abaddon and the Chosen. But they've got a 4+ invulnerable save. I think some of them at least will live, but we'll see how many. I think I've given you an easy 5 points there. But if you made the charge, which was an 8-inch charge,
it would have been an 8-inch charge. Yeah.
And you had a CP for reroll it, I think you probably would have made it and then killed him anyway, and got Area Denial. And obviously you could have also deep strike further away, maybe with a 9-inch charge in as well. So at least this way, if you have got Area Denial, you're not killing a dude and getting it, you're just getting it. So I think I've done the right thing. But it's weird not knowing what you're trying to do, because it makes me think more about what I'm trying to do to counter it, especially when you've got reactive stratagems.
Yeah, what you're reacting to.
Yeah, because I was thinking, if you had Assassinate, you could maybe move and try and shoot Cypher, and then I could run Cypher away or something. But anyway. So where are we starting with the shooting phase?
We're starting with the heavy Intercessors, because obviously I want to all-specs you.
You want to all-specs me dudes with your all-specs scanners. Okay, I've got no CPs, so you have fun.
So we've got 4...
So you've got 8 bolt rifle shots.
Yeah.
But my dudes do have 3 wounds. Oh no, that heavy bolt was only 2 damage, isn't it?
They're only 2 damage.
It's just the Deathwatch ones that are 3 damage. Okay, cool. So heavy bolt rifles.
Hitting on 3, reroll them because of that.
Yes. Okay. So not bad. Just drop the 1.
Yeah.
And you're winning on 3s.
2s. Because what are your toughness?
Oh, because of both, yeah, of course you get +1 with both, don't you?
Yeah.
So 2's to win then. So many. 6.
6
These-
on your normal save because you've got cover.
Because there's loads of cover, yeah.
2 damage each.
So you've killed a dude and wounded a dude. Alright, heavy bolter as well from the heavy intercessors. So 3
Hitting on
shots.
3, 6s are sustained, re-rolling.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a good start. You've missed twice, but it means you're more likely to get a 6 now. Never mind. Winning on 2s. With both moment. Okay, 2 more free ups. Okay, so I'm good. Right, okay. I'm glad we remembered the heavy bolter.
Yes, so I'm now spending my last CP on guided disruption, which basically, until the start of my next turn, means you're 2 inch less on your move and 2 inch less on your charge.
Oh, nice. Okay, and you select the battle line unit that just shot to do that, do you?
Yes.
Okay, that's annoying because they're a bit too far away from Cypher to disrupt
Yes.
your CP thing.
Okay, how many are left?
So -2
here?
move and -2 charge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I think you've only killed 2 chosen so far. It's not been great.
Okay, so D6 +4 on the big cannon then into these guys.
Yes, because of blast and things. Okay, that's good.
I'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Take that and rewind it back.
So,
Freeze re-rolling. Yep. Luckily you got the re-rolls in that one.
Yes.
Okay, that's not bad. That's good. And you're winning on 2s because it's strength of 1 billion.
Yep. Ooh, and I roll 3 ones. That's pretty crap, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
So 5.
5 4
5
invulnerable saves. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can boss some invols. Not really. 4d6 one at a time.
Shot with the little gun first because you got a guy on the wing, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Never mind. So he's dead.
He's dead. Yeah. Cool.
Next guy.
Not dead. And then he's dead.
2.
And you
3
see kill 3. Okay. All right. And then you got the storm bolter.
Hits.
And then freeze because of both. Free up save. You'll kick yourself if I fail this now, won't you?
Yeah.
So you kill 3. Nice. Right, time for the Hellblasters to get some vengeance, shooting the Chosen.
Yeah.
So hit on 2s because of heavy.
6s are lethal.
And rerolling for oath.
Yeah.
Are you going to fish for 6s is the question.
Is there any point? Because I'm going to be wounding you on 2s anyway.
That's true. And you might roll loads of 1s. Yes, no?
Yeah, well, I could roll loads of 1s either way, couldn't I?
Well, that's true. So what are you doing? Rerolling hits or?
No.
Okay, so 2s to win then.
So 5 on your inbound save, basically.
Yeah. 5 4-ups, 2 damage each. I'm not doing well on my involves. None are injured, are they? So that's 2 more dead. Okay. The Lieutenant got a gun as well?
He did, yes. He's got a mastercrafted bolter.
Very nice.
2, I'm fish for 6s with him because he's only strength 4.
Okay.
And I missed with 1.
He's only hit once, yeah.
So freeze to wound. Yeah. AP 1 on this.
I make that save. Okay, so you got another couple. 3 hazardous checks as well, actually.
Fail.
So
One fail.
one of them falls over. Does he shoot on death?
Yes.
He does. 2 more shots. Go for it.
1 lethal and 1
hit.
wounding on 2s. So 2 more.
2 more invulnerable saves. I'll pass those ones.
Okay.
But your wounded guy's dead.
Yeah.
Right, just a few chosen left now. We're starting with the
Scout squad.
Scout squad, the nearest scouts. They're going to shoot.
So
Heavy bolter.
Hitting on 4, 6s are sustained, re-rolling because of oath.
Nice. Oh, look at that. The scouts are well trained. Look at that. Look at that. He's hit 6 times with 3 shots.
Strength 5, so 3s, 2s. Wounding on 2s.
2s, yeah. Oh,
Well,
I mean,
not so
I mean, to be fair, he's still got 3 wounds out of his 3 shots.
Yeah, 3 shots.
It's AP 1, yeah. So I've got guys in cover.
Yeah.
So one of them takes 2 wounds.
Okay, let's see if I can snipe those wounds with the
You got bolt pistol, shotgun.
shotgun left. That's the bolt guy's the one who died. So 2 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of both. Doesn't matter. Wounding you on 3s because of both at the moment. 2
Nice.
at your normal save.
Cool.
Dies.
He's dead. That's a shotgun, was it?
That was a shotgun.
Cool. Bolt pistol and a sniper.
Did a bolt pistol. Misses, but re-roll.
Yeah.
That was a thingy miss.
Cool. Oh, okay.
It's a wound.
It's always the bolt pistols, look. See? It's always the way.
So,
Sniper.
2 wounds with the sniper.
I've got a chosen on 2 wounds left.
I know, it's probably worthwhile killing him rather than Abaddon. Because if Abaddon's on his own, he loses a lot of his special rules.
He can no longer advance, shoot and charge, no.
Yeah.
You'll be a bit slower then.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do that then. Well, that's not so bad. Not so bad. I can live with that.
And the unit's been slowed down now as well, hasn't it? Because of your thing that you did.
So you will be...
So he'll be really slow then if you get rid of the chosen. He'll be moving 3 inches.
Yes.
And having -2 to his charge. So, yeah.
Okay, so sniper rifle then.
Yeah.
Hitting on freeze, re-rolling. No, that sniper was not well trained.
I mean, he's not looking down the scope, look. That's the problem. See, I don't know what he's doing, but he's clearly not aiming.
Yeah.
Right,
okay.
Second scout squad. Rinse and repeat.
We'll start off with the single damage because that's a rocket launcher.
Okay, we've got him on 2 wounds.
Yeah, so we'll start off with the... See if we can ping him off with a single one. Bolt rifle.
Okay.
Freeze, reroll. Okay. Freeze to wound. 1 at your normal save.
Okay. So far, so good.
Shotgun. Same again. Freeze, reroll.
What's the range on the shotgun these days?
18 inch.
Oh, it is 18. Okay.
Both.
Only ask because they used to be 12 inches back in the day.
Takes a wound.
Okay, still alive. Got a bolt pistol on Sergeant?
Yes.
That might not be in range unless it's a heavy bolt pistol.
It is in range.
Yeah.
You think about it, that was 9 inches and only just out.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah.
It wounds.
It's always the bolt pistols, but not
Bloody
that one.
That's annoying. So, I'm going to have to snipe.
Well, you don't want to waste a crap rocket on him, do you, really?
No.
Snipe the guys on a wound.
Hits.
Wounds. Oh, this sniper's better than the other one.
-2, so obviously he's continuing on.
Okay,
2 damage.
Shot him in the head. He's dead.
Right, and then the crap rocket. 4. Rerolling because of both.
The oath of the moment. Oh no.
Oh well.
So I've got a dude and a Bastion remaining.
Yes.
And you ran out of shots.
I've run out of shots, but
You could potentially charge and kill the
I am
chosen.
going to charge and kill the chosen.
It's a bit suicidal, but you could you slow me
but
down.
You're going to kill them anyway, because with your slowed down, you might not want to go this way.
Maybe.
You might.
Who knows?
Not when you got other things that can go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have exhausted my shooting, haven't I? Yes. Because none of these guys can see anything.
No, because Sorcerer Man ran off and he's alone up.
Yeah. So, yes, charge.
This is the Hellblasters, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, well they definitely made it. Charging some scouts in as well?
No.
No? Not completely suicidal, just slightly.
Yeah, these guys are dead next turn anyway. Okay, normal guys, 3 attacks each, hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of both.
And 6 is a lethal.
Ah, good point.
That's good punch in there.
Yeah, and wounding on 3 because of both again.
Yeah. Okay, these Hellblasters are clearly angry.
4 free-up saves.
4 free-up saves on the Chozan. He's alive on 2 wounds remaining.
Okay, so it's going to have to be the Lieutenant's Power Fist then.
I think he's got 4 attacks, I think, Lieutenant.
I think he does, yeah, I'll just double check. No,
Power
that's 4
Fist.
attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2, 6.
2's re-rolling, 6 is a lethal.
There's a lethal, and there's a mass.
Another lethal, nice. And then 2's to wound, yeah. Okay,
So
he converts all of them. They're all invulnerable
All
saves.
invulnerable saves, yeah.
Can this chosen survive? No, he's
So,
dead, and the Bastion
that
takes
takes
4 as
4
well.
wounds.
Nice,
How many
okay.
is he on now?
5. Right, Bastion will fight back. I'm not going to dart back because he might hurt himself. But he's going to lift up his sword and hit you on 2s. And miss a couple of times. That's really caught that one. There we go. Strength 14. So I think I'm winning on 2s and 6s are devastating. So that is 3 at AP4. So that kills a dude, takes 3 off the Lieutenant, and then he's finished off.
Yep.
Splat, because they haven't got any vulnerable saves, have they?
No.
No, nice. Right, Chaos Space Marine turn 4, an extra 8 on the primary, which is good. I need to keep getting 8 on the primary because the Ice Walk's going to get 8 on primary at least every single turn now because I can't really get over there with no C value. Anyway, I've got a couple of cards. We'll see what they are, maybe, if and when I achieve them. I have Oath of Hatreded the Heavy Intercessors because I want to delete them and then I might have a chance of nicking home objective with something, maybe, potentially. And Abaddon's giving himself reroll hits as well, which is nice. Didn't have any battle shocks or anything. Legionaries reposition themselves here. Cypher moves a little bit as well. Lord and the Legionaries and the Terminator Sorcerer have come out there like that. They want to try and deal with those jumpy dudes. Nurglings are move blocking you again because they're annoying. And the Forge Fiend has positioned itself to shoot the jumpy dudes. Predator's moved back a little bit, but it can still shoot the Heavy Intercessors down there. Cultists are still having a picnic. And when Abaddon moved his 3 inches because you, not suppressed, but you reduced his movement with one of your things, you decided to overwatch with your Vindicator.
Yes.
So, at least I'm assuming it's your Vindicator.
Yes, it is.
Yes, cool. Okay, well, good luck. D6 plus 3.
Plus 3. So
6 shots. Okay, hit on 6s, but he is Oath of Moment.
Yes, so I get to reroll them.
There is a chance. There's 2 already. That's good. For you. Not so much for me.
Just the 2.
It is just the 2, but that's still pretty good. Okay, winning on 2s. Oh, Snake Eyes! Oh my god! Yo, you're still bolter. Yeah. 4 shots was okay. Clutching at straws. It's always the bolters of the storm. There's another hit. You can reroll those.
Oh, it's fine, can't I?
Okay, 1 hit. Okay, plus 1 wound. So that will wound. See, the storm bolter. It's always the small arms.
Yes.
But not this time.
That's right. I thought that was going somewhere.
That was going really well for a moment until it wasn't.
Yeah. Oh well.
Right, I'm glad that didn't work. Right, okay, so the start of my shooting phase then, my sorcerer is going to point at those jumpy dudes. As long as I don't roll a 1, I get extra AP against them. Okay, good, fantastic. They've been death-hexed. Awesome. Let's kill those dudes in a moment. They've got 3 wounds, haven't they? So let's start shooting some auto cannon and las cannon shots at them with the Predator back there. And the Havoc Launcher as well, because why not? And then if the combi weapon's in range, it will go into the jumpy dudes in the middle, but I'll check it in a minute. Dark Pact the Predator, here we go. It's passed, okay, it's good. Let's start with the...
What are you going for, sustained or lethal?
Toughness 6, aren't they? Sustained. So hitting on 3s, rerolling, 6s, exploding. Okay, so I've hit you 5 times with 4 shots. It's good. It win on 3s. Okay, 5 at AP2, but there's loads of bits of cover in the way. So 5 4-ups or death. If you fail all of these, that would be lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you failed one of them. Okay, so one of them dies. Okay, so right, I've got las cannons. I can do it with las cannons because las cannons are cool. Okay, look, I've hit you once, look, which turns into 3 times. And this will win on 2s, like that. And these are AP4, but AP3 because of cover. So 3 6s. Okay, pass 1. Okay, D6 plus 1 each. So the first one kills a guy, and then kills a guy. So you got a couple left. Okay. Not a bad start. And then I've got the Havoc Launcher. Beware the Havoc Launchers. Sometimes they do amazing things. It's getting 6 shots plus 1 for blast. And it will hit on 3s. And it will re-roll. No. And I've got a sustain, so that goes back in. And then T6, so 5s. So 2. It would be AP1, but there's cover and it's damage 1, so yeah, 2 2-ups. But it's alright, you're good at your 2-up saves, aren't you? See? That wasn't bad though, that. I'll check for the combo weapons in range and do that off camera if I need to. Right, moving on to Abaddon, he's going to shoot them with the Tunnel of Horrors. He will Dark Pact. I know there's a bit of a risk with this, but I'd like lethal hits as well as sustained, and if I get a 7 or more, get a CP. So I think it's worth the risk. Yeah, there we go, cool. Alright, so I'll choose lethal for the Dark Pact, and it's got sustained anyway. So he's going to hit on 2s, 6s do all the things, okay? And he can reroll hits, because he told himself to. I mean, I was going to fish for 6s anyway, but I'm sort of being forced to here. Oh, I think that was another one. That would have been great, wouldn't it? So they wounded. and exploded.
Yeah.
And then these went on 5s because, yeah, okay. So that is 5 AP1, and there's no cover between you and me.
Yeah.
And these are two damage. Yeah, so 5 4-ups. Yeah. So I've killed them.
You have killed them.
I mean, it is a weapon of a Primarch, but that was a bit filthy, wasn't it? Okay, the plan is... I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah.
Okay, this is... I've put a rocket launcher here and everything to shoot them, but now he's going to have to shoot something else. Anyway, that went well. Let's move to the Forge of Fiend. And it will shoot the jumpy dudes.
Yep.
Or, hang on. Okay, crack rocket, scouts at the back. I'm going to shoot my rocket guy at the rocket guy. Okay, it's going to work. I'm not going to dart pat them. I'm just going to shoot you. This mess is brilliant, right?
You're off to a good start.
Okay, exactly. Off to a good start. Right, Cypher's going to unload all his guns into jumpy dudes, and he will dart pact. His guns will have sustained hits anyway. But if we get lethal as well, it's great, right? He's failed, but I'll give him lethal anyway. He'll take some wounds. He'll take 3. Brilliant. Okay. Apparently, Dark Angels don't like dart packs.
No.
Right, so now it's Cypher! Shooting the assault intercessors with jump packs. So this is the plasma pistol. Hitting on 2s. 6s do both the things because of the dart packs, and it's sustained anyway. I'm rolling quite well with these 6s, I must admit. So that's good. And then, they're plasma pistols, so 2s. And these are currently AP4 because you're death hexed.
Well,
so they're all dead.
Just gonna kill them, yeah.
I mean, that was better than I thought it would be. I guess I don't need to charge you now with my Lord's unit.
No.
Which is a bit depressing because you could potentially charge my Lord's unit now before they kill him.
Yes.
But at least I've killed the dudes. So, okay, fine. Well done, Cypher. I guess I can... Yes, I can definitely shoot many guns at your assault intercessors now, actually, can't I? So this is good. So let's dart pack the Forge Fiend. He'll do devastating wounds, all the things at the assault intercessors back there. So let's dart pack him. He fails. Brilliant. And he takes up wound. Okay, he's down to 7. He's damaging himself well today.
Yes. I've to have shot him yet, have I?
No. I mean, you don't need to, by the looks of it.
So 3d3 plus 6.
Yes. That was my target page, wasn't it? I killed that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sustained hits. Let's go for that. So 3d3, and then plus 2 each, plus 6. 3d3 plus 6 is what you said. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6. That many shots. Hitting on 3s. 6s sustaining. I would have loved some rerolls, but I've got some 6s. That's okay. I'm not going to be too greedy. I've done quite well this shooting phase. 2s to wound. 6s are devastating. So that's just 1 dead. And then that is 6 AP3, but there's loads of bits of cover and things in the way. So 6 5-ups or death. So 6 dead plus a devastating, so 7 dead. That wasn't too bad, was it?
That was very bad. So there's not even a lot of them left.
Hazardous check. So here we go. This could be bad.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's doing quite well today. Okay, this shooting phase is going quite well. Sorcerer is now going to Infernal Gaze and Combi Bolter. What's left of those assault intercessors? So let's supercharge his Infernal Gaze. He's going to look at them for a very long time and do just 1 attack, which misses. That's good, isn't it? Maybe he wasn't looking with his good eye. Combi Bolter, at least that hits twice. And wounds once. No AP, so you'll have a 3-up save.
Oh, is it not dead wounds for being combi?
No, it's not combi weapon, it's combi bolter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically a storm bolter. Takes a
wound.
wound. Nice. Hazardous check for a smite.
Oh.
Okay, well, I can't have everything go my way in this shooting phase, can I? So he's down to 2 wounds. Great, brilliant, fantastic. Right, from this squad, plasma pistol and crack rocket. So let's not supercharge the plasma pistol because there's a guy on a wound. Although extra AP is nice, isn't it? But no, I'm not going to supercharge. I'll just shoot you. Don't want a dark pack with them? No. Plasma pistol. It hits. It wounds on a 3 because it's not supercharged. It wounds. AP 2. No cover, so 5 up or death on that guy. He's dead. Crack rocket. These crack rockets will actually hit something, Brian. I'm telling you, it's going to hit that. That's best. It's a 1. Oh dear. Okay. That went okay. I'm not so scared about the Judicia's unit now with my Lord's unit, if I'm honest. Also, the Judicia has still got precision, but okay. I think it's charging time now. Okay, Abaddon. It's a 5-inch charge into these, but I've got -2 to charge at the moment because of your strap thing you did for you guys that are now dead. So I need a 7 to charge the scouts. I'm definitely spending a CP on this because it's for many points and things. If it all goes well, I'll change my dice and try. No, it didn't work.
No.
Okay, it's fine. I can charge other things. Cypher will charge Manius Smelgar. He's dead. Well,
yeah.
Fine. And then the Master Executioner's unit will go flying in as well. Okay, right. So they both got 7 or more.
Yeah.
When he's the one who needed 7 or more.
Yes.
It's great when things work out like that, isn't it? Right. Charged in like this. Let's hit you with the Master Executions and his Legionaries first. Let's do a Dark Pact with them. They've failed, but I've got an icon. It's fine. I can re-roll it. So they've passed. Cool. I'll go for sustained hits because I'm re-rolling all hits and all wounds against you anyway because I've got a Master of Executions and Kelgar's unit is below half strength. So that's a thing. And I'll go, yeah, sustained. Right. So this is Master of Executions. Let's start with him. So 2's re-rolling. 6 is exploding. Shall I be greedy again? I mean, it's worked quite well for me, hasn't it, so far? So while the Chaos Gods are happy with me, let's take full advantage of that. There we go. So I'll get an extra 4. Okay. And then he's strength 7, so freeze, yeah. And I can re-roll. And 6 is devastating. So screw it. Let's re-roll everything. There we go. That's 6 wounds.
He's dead.
He's yay! Executed by the Master of Executions. It's almost like that's what you're supposed to do. And I would get a CP, because that's his ability when he kills a character, but Abaddon already got me a CP earlier. He took it for himself, used it on a CP reroll, and failed the charge anyway.
Yeah.
But at least he did do quite well with his shooting, so I can't be too upset with him. Anyway, they're going to consolidate back downstairs towards the objective now, and then Cypher can also consolidate back downstairs towards the objective as well. So let's do that, and then I'll reveal what I've scored. Right, yeah, so at the end of the turn, Chaos, they've stormed a hostile objective, the one in the centre. I mean, Cypher did that single-handedly. And extend battle lines. I've done it twice, but I can only do it once. So 8 points for Chaos, and then you've ditched the secondary that you had, which was bring it down.
Yeah.
Because you've got, ironically, bigger fish to fry than bring it down.
Yes.
So we'll work out what the points are, and then come back for Space Marines, turn 4. It is turn 4, isn't it?
Yep.
Right, Space Marines turn 4, 8 on the primary, 2 back there. It's currently 43 to 37 to the Chaos. 6 points in the lead, but obviously you've got secondaries, don't know what they are. You've oathed Abaddon, because he must die.
He must die.
One of your scout units disappeared and appeared over there. Vindicator is making a shield wall by itself in front of Abaddon. And all your intercessors have advanced into the middle to shoot stuff, charge, do things. I've no idea what. And with my Lord, with his ability, his unit ran off back behind the wall to safety. And that's it, isn't it, for movement?
Yeah.
And you passed your battle shot test for your Judicia dudes. So, shooting phase then.
Alright. Assault Intercessor Squad are going to shoot
The Sorcerer.
Yes. So 1 heavy bolt pistol.
Go for it.
Hits.
Nice.
5 to wound. No. 1 plasma pistol, not overcharging.
No.
No.
That's
no
why.
sense.
Absolver bolt pistol.
Absolver. No.
I think it's on freeze, yeah. Chapman.
So, but he's now all specs.
Yes, because you hit me at least with 1 shot.
Yeah.
It's lucky, really, because the other 2 shots missed.
Yes. Okay, over here,
Yeah.
I'm going to spend my CP.
Okay.
I'm going to throw a grenade.
Oh, that's a bit cheeky, isn't it? But, yeah. Fine, go for it. That is 3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Nice. That means it's rude, but yeah.
And then they're going to follow up by shooting you with everything they've got.
Shooting him in the face.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Let's
perfectly
do
understandable.
the inconsequential stuff first, so... because it would be funny if you failed 2 up save.
What, from bolt pistols and things, yeah.
So, shotgun, both hit.
Nice.
What's your toughness?
T5.
So 5's down to 4.
Yeah.
1, 2 up save.
2 up save from a shotgun to the face. No, apparently he likes shotguns.
Okay, and 1 bolt pistol. Reroll because of oath. No.
Missed.
Sergeant doesn't want to do it.
Snipe him in the face. Go on. Shoot him in the face.
He's heavy and he hasn't moved, so he's now hitting on 2s.
Nice. Is it?
Strength 4, so 5's down to 4s.
Yeah. Oh, he hasn't even got a helmet on. You could have literally shot him in the face.
Yeah, and then the heavy bolter.
Yeah. You'll be freeze now, right?
Hitting on 3s, yeah. 6s are sustained.
Nice.
I'm not going to. Yes, they all hit.
3 hits.
5, so 4's down to 3s.
Well, it's from 5, isn't it? Every bolt. So
Yeah,
it's
that's what I
3s. I mean, you're wounded all the time anyway.
But your toughness. Yeah, that's what's
Yeah, so we 4s to 3s. Yeah.
4's down to 3s.
All wounded. AP 1, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. I've got this.
You do.
No, yes. He's okay. He
That's
survived.
annoying. I was hoping that I could put some shots into him, but I've got to.
Oh, with the Vindicator.
Yeah, I was hoping that the Vindicator could have.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even tank shot me now because you haven't got any CP.
Oh, I wasn't planning on charging you.
What, with that massive dozer blade?
Yeah.
Although I think even if you did, you'd then probably be within 12 of Cypher anyway.
Yeah.
Potentially. But it's alright, you got too much cannon.
You'd probably mince me in close combat.
I mean, I would like to survive and then mince you in close combat, yes.
But I didn't kill you with tank shot, and I wouldn't have thought I'd get 5 wounds in tank shot. I thought the grenade was the better option.
Yeah, oh, grenades are brilliant. Yeah.
Okay, so D6 plus 3 on the big gun.
Yes.
No.
4 shots. Okay, I mean, it's enough. It's enough.
on 3s, rerolling.
Okay. Okay, you drop 1. Okay, you're wounding on 2s. 3 wounds.
4 pinball.
I need. Yeah, I mean, I realistically have to pass all of these, don't I? I could CP one and then pray you don't roll a 1 or a 2.
Yeah. You've got 2 CP.
Yeah, but even if I pass that one, you're not going to roll a 1, are you?
I wouldn't put it past me.
And even if you do, you got a Storm Bolter, which would definitely finish me off. What else do I need the CP for, though? Is a good question. Because you can't do
2 of them.
You can't do anything with that.
No.
I've still got a CP over there if I need it for something. To be fair, right, I don't think I actually need it for anything else, so I might as well give it a go.
Yes.
So why not? Let's re-roll that. No, so he's dead regardless, right?
Yeah.
Right, does he explode?
Does he explode?
No, but I'm going to roll the dice anyway.
Right.
Alright, he's dead.
Threat number 1.
Yes.
Right.
Threat eliminated.
Intercessors, scouts, actioning.
Cool. Ooh, okay, so that's got to be
cleansed,
cleanse, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got to be.
So they're charging in.
The assault intercessors are charging the sorcerer dude, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, in, unsurprisingly.
7. Okay, we'll move them in. Okay, I'm going to heroically intervene with the Lord's unit now. I mean, I ran off thinking you might shoot the crap out of them with the intercessors, you see. But now that they're busy doing not cleansing, I'll heroically intervene and successfully make my heroic intervention with an 8. Khorne wants it. Okay, I've made my heroic intervention charge, and it ends up like this. Legionaries going as far as they could, blocking off the Lord getting into base contact, so he's just shuffled up. Because then you can't precision up my Lord, basically. So that's why I've done that. So now you're getting to fight first, and you said you want to put all of your attacks into the Legionaries.
Yes.
And I've just spent my last CP, haven't I, to do that? So yeah. Cool. Okay. All right. Go for it.
May not come to something, but
one of them is on a wound, if that makes any difference.
yes, it does, doesn't it? So I suppose I ought to do the
You got to do with a chainsaw there.
chainsaw guy first.
Yeah.
So 4 attacks. Hitting on 3.
Hitting on 3s, yeah. Not a bad start.
Mm-hmm.
And then winning on 4s,
Got 4 reroll.
but re-rolling because I'm on the objective. And these are
Three,
AP2 chainswords at the moment because you're
AP2, yeah.
enhancing. Yeah. So 5s. So you kill him and another dude.
Yep.
Okay. Right. So you killed two so far. Okay.
Power fist.
Power fist on the sergeant.
Misses once.
Wounds on 2s. Rerolling.
Rerolling. Right. Again, AP3 this time.
Okay. 6s. This might go horribly wrong for me here.
Two more dead.
So you've killed 4. Okay. So I've got that legionary left. I have a feeling the Judiceer would kill him and then potentially the Lord as well. You don't need to see him if you kill the entire unit.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So 5 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Drop 1. Okay. And then we're winning on 3s but re-rolling.
Yes.
It's from 7. And 6s are devastating. No devastating, but 4 at AP3, isn't it?
Yep. 4.
So I've got a 6 up on a dude.
Ooh.
I've got a 6 up on a dude. Okay,
Nice.
so all the legionaries are dead. 4 ups on the Lord. He takes
2 wounds.
2 damage. So he's got 3 remaining, I believe. Okay, that was not bad. I'm not sure he'll be able to punt in and hit you now either. Too far away.
Mm-hmm.
Right, my Lord was just about within 4 inches of this guy here. So I've piled in 3. And I'm in engagement range of that guy. So I'm going to use my Aspire to Glory thing, whatever it is. He gets an extra attack, strength, AP and damage. I'm going to hit you with his Power Fist. Not going to dart back because he might kill himself. He's going to hit on 2s with his Power Fist. He's hit every time. Gets strength 9. He's going to wound on 2s. That is 5, AP3, 3 damage. So on the 2 assault intercessors, 2 6-ups to start with. Okay, another 6 up. Okay, so they're dead, and then 2 invulnerable saves on the Judiceer. So he's dead as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that worked. I mean, it cost me a unit, but I got rid of that pesky Judiceer. And the sorcerer lives.
He does.
Birdman. Okay, cool. Shame I know you haven't got Areas and R, really, isn't it? Because you had that earlier. Okay, but that's your turn, yes?
It is. So at the end
Cool.
of my turn.
So you've definitely got cleanse, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay, what's the other one?
Extend battle lines. So
Which you've definitely got as well, so that's what?
9 victory points in total.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've done 2 for cleanses, 5 now. Yeah. Nice, 9 points, well done. So that's good. It puts you just about in the lead on 46 to my 43 now. So yes, let's see what Chaos can do in turn 5 to get victory from the jaws of defeat.
8.
8, yeah, because you've got the middle one there. So 8 primary. So I need to stop you from getting lots of primary, which is going to be difficult but not impossible.
Yeah.
Because I can just kill stuff.
Yes, that's probably the safest way of stopping me doing it.
Yes. Right, Chaos Space Marines, turn 5, 8 primary, this one over here, that one over there, which puts me up to now 51 to 46. So there's not much in it at all. One of the secondaries I got was Established Locust, got rid of spent CP and got rid of that because I couldn't get into the deployment zone to do it. I measured and everything, couldn't get there and do it. So the maximum I could get was 2, and seeing as though before the primary this turn you were 3 points in the lead, and unless things go really, really well, you're going to probably at least match my primary. So I need to catch up on the secondaries. I'm not going to catch up on secondaries with one of them being 2 points. Got rid of that. Got another 2. Hopefully I can do some points and things. And most importantly, I just need to kill stuff because you've had quite a lot of action secondaries already. So if I kill your stuff, the secondaries, and you also had quite a lot of secondaries around being on objectives. So I think most of your secondaries remaining are killy ones. And if I kill you, you can't kill me.
Yeah.
That's my theory. So, yeah, okay. So what I've done, I've targeted page of the Vindicator. It must die. I'm fed up with these Vindicators. They're annoying. They keep killing stuff. Cultists have shuffled a little bit. Predators shuffled a little bit. Nurglings have ran towards the scouts. Their plan is type scouts, stop them disappearing and coming back on somewhere to get you like behind enemy lines or something, because you haven't had that one yet. So let's tie you up with some Nurglings. They could be annoying. False Fiends shuffled a little bit to also help screen out because of the whole behind enemy lines thing, in case I don't tie you up with the Nurglings. And also shoot and kill the Intercessors. Lord is also going to go over and kill the Intercessors. Sorcerer is staying still because he could have potentially been overwatched and killed or something. Cypher has just ran the other side of this wall. And the Legionaries are starting to go this way. It's an 8-inch charge to both the Scouts and the Vindicator. I need to really try and push onto your home objective to take your linchpin. If that's successful, hopefully you'll only get 3 primary in your turn, which would be massive. So that's the plan. Start the shooting phase. I could do my whole Defex thing, but for roll of 1, he'll probably kill himself. So I'm not going to do it. Okay. And in fact, I'm going to tell you now, Cypher, the Sorcerer, and the Cultist are all doing actions. And we did the Battleshot test, and they both passed.
Yeah.
Thank God for that, because I didn't have a CP for insane bravery. So that was good. So a shooting phase is literally just going to be Predator, Forge Fiend, and a crack missile, which will hit and do something. Okay? It will.
All right, so where are you starting?
Predator, all the big guns into your Vindicator.
Pop smoke.
Pop in smoke. Cool.
Because I'm going to make him hit on a 5.
Fantastic. Is that just, you just don't like my crack missile launchers, do you? I love a bit of crack. Everything into that. Combi weapon will just shoot the intercessors because it's not range or anything else, but everything else will go into the Vindicator. So let's do that. I haven't got any CPs for ignore cover or anything because I haven't got any CPs. So let's just do a Dark Pact with a Predator. Here we go. It's passed. Cool. Sustained or lethal? Because you have turret saves from the autocannon, so it's all about the las cannons. So I'm going to go sustained. Okay, so I'll start with the las cannons. They're going to hit on 4s now. Re-rolling, 6s exploding. Okay, it's 1 so far. It's still 1. Pesky smoke. It's going to wound on a 3. It wounds. It's AP 3, but 4 save because of cover.
No.
It goes through. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's just, okay, fine. Auto cannon. 4s re-rolling. 6s exploding. Okay, so I've hit you 4 times. 5s to wound. And these will be turret saves, but I haven't wounded you anyway. And the Havoc Launcher. It's all about the Havoc Launcher. It's 3 shots. Can re-roll that. And it explodes. And then it's 6s to wound. 1 2-up save. Come on. You get your 2-up saves. Yeah. And then 1 combi weapon shot into the intercessors in the middle, which misses. Cool. Brilliant. Right. Forge Fiend. Let's supercharge. Do all the things. Dark Pact. Shoot. Blow the crap out of those intercessors. Dark Pact. He's passed. 3d3 plus 3 shots because of blast. So that's your 3d3. That's my blast. Going for sustained hits, obviously. Hitting on 3s. 6s will explode. So naturally hit every time. And then 2s will wound. 6s are devastating. So that's just 2 dead. And then 6 at AP 3. There's bits of cover in the way. So 6 5-ups. And the remaining 3 dudes, it's not looking good for them. No, they're definitely toast. Yes. They're very brown toast. Oh, hazardous checks. Let's see if he actually fails a hazardous check today. He hasn't! He's failed a couple of dark packs, but other than that, he's been absolutely fine. Okay, right, so that's good. I've stopped you from doing things with them, so that's good. My lord can just stand there and go, ha ha, I'm a lord. Right. Crack missile. Okay. Yep. Well, that's the wounded guy, isn't it?
That's the wounded.
That's the wounded guy. Yes. Okay. Well, I'll shoot a crack missile at the Vindicator. I've got a plasma pistol here somewhere. Yeah. Shoot that at the Vindicator, and then I will shoot 3 bolt pistols at the Scouts, just because. All right. I will Dark Pact. They failed. They have an icon. They'll be fine. See, they'll be fine, just about. Let's go for sustained. So let's start with the crack rocket into the Vindicator. In a 5 now because of your thing. Oh, sustained. No, so let's go lethal. All right, because it's only strength 9. It's rubbish. So hit on a 5. I can re-roll because I hate your Vindicator. No, it's still missed. Okay, brilliant. Right, plasma pistol not supercharging into the Vindicator. misses, misses because you smoke, and then I've got 3 bolt pistols into your scouts. 2 hits and 1 wound. No AP. There's a guy on a wound. And now he's down. Cool. Okay, cool. Doesn't make the charge any longer. That's fine. Okay, so now it's all about the charges now. Ooh, I need an 8 to go that way, and it's a 4 to go that way. I haven't got any CPs, so I'll save the best till last.
Okay.
Which is definitely the Nerglins.
Which one are you going for?
See, I reckon it's. See, if I did a bit more damage to your Vindicator, I'd just charge Vindicator, but it's still got 8 wounds left. But I will be rerolling hits and wounds against it. But it's got 2-up save. I think what I need to do is I need to go and kill the scouts, stop them disappearing and helping with secondaries, and then consolidate into the Vindicator, and then nick your objective. I think that's the play. Okay, so it's an 8. Khorne will want it. No, it's a 7. Okay.
Khorne doesn't want it.
No, but that is Nurgle's number. So that means the Nurglins are definitely going to make their 4-inch charge, right?
Yes.
On a 7. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Right, Nurglins hitting scouts are going to hit on 5s. 6s are lethal. There's a lethal. There's a hit. Which wounds? 2 normal armor saves on your scouts from the Nurglins.
You're going to kill one, aren't you? Oh,
no,
you're not going to kill one.
You can hit me back with some scouts. You can pile in and smack them on the head.
Okay, so there's 4 normal guys.
Cool, go for it. You minus 1 hit though, because Nurglins.
Okay, so 4s.
Look at that. See, they're impossible. They're impossible to kill, Nurglins.
Yep. What are their toughness?
3.
3. So 3's to win. 2.
It's like stamping out a really bad smell. You wounded a base.
Right.
You got another guy now.
Chainsword.
Okay.
Only hits twice.
Cool.
Wounds both times are -1, not
so it's just demon saves. Hey, look,
so
got a base down to a wound.
Yeah. Oh well.
But they've tied you up, which
Yeah.
I believe is key. But I failed to deal with those scouts, which could be annoying. But okay.
Yeah.
So, recover assets. That was done.
2.
Sorcerer and cultists.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 3 points. That one, I'll show you later.
Okay. Alright, at the end of the turn, they're coming off the board.
Of course they are. Okay, and let's see what Space Marines can do in their turn 5. It's a close one, folks. Right, okay, Space Marines turn 5. Obviously, you score your primary at the end. We know you got at least 8, and it looks as though you will have 8 based on what you've moved. You've over-momented my Sorcerer and Terminator armor.
Yes.
And you were sort of asking about my character, so I'm assuming you've got Assassinate. Because, as I mentioned, I think you've only really got the killy ones left.
Yeah.
So there's that. Your scouts up, your downlead came up over there on that bunker. Where are they? On the bunker. You move your Vindicator a little bit to shoot them in the face, and your other scouts are still busy over there hitting some Nurglings.
Yes, so
So what we start
scouts are going to shoot 5 pistol shots into the Nurglings.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
3s.
Look at that, you missed one of them now.
3s to so that's
3 demon saves. Nice. Let's see if you can kill a Nurglin base. You can, just about.
Right. So 8 wounds to 5 3.
Yeah. Good on. If you've got no prisoners as well. I don't think you've had no prisoners yet either.
No.
Or have you had
over
one? That's what I mean. You've got all the killy ones left, which
Yeah.
is why I try to kill as much as possible. Okay, so that's that shooting done.
Heavy bolter.
Okay, is this
into
the sorcerer? Okay, right. I've only got 1 CP,
Yes.
so I've got a couple of options.
Yes.
A CP reroll, go to ground, or armor of contempt. Seeing as he's not getting cover, go to ground.
Okay.
Because it lasts for the phase rather than armor of contempt, which is just 1 activation.
That gives you the benefit of cover, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because you're not going to benefit from the 6-op pinball.
No, but getting cover is helpful because it means some things might not get to my invul.
Okay.
Basically, because I know the Vindicator's eyeing him up as well, potentially.
Yes. Alright.
So, Scouts into Sorcerer. Okay, so what's this first?
This is the heavy bolter.
Okay.
So, 4s, 6s are sustained, reroll and cut off.
Yes.
There's 1 sustained.
Okay. Okay, so you've hit 3 times.
Yes.
Okay, you're going to wound on freeze because you +1 wound.
Yep.
3.
3. -1, but you're getting better.
I'm getting cover. My sorcerer is ducking and diving. So I'm not going to make you shoot his bird just yet. I reckon I can make 3 2-up saves. If I don't, then well, you know. Oh, Christ. Okay, right. Sniper rifle to the face.
3s. Hits.
And then 4s because it's only strength 4, right?
Yeah. No.
Right, okay, right. So we survived the scouts.
Yes.
Can he survive a demolisher cannon?
So I'm still going to force him onto his. No, he's going to fall.
It'll be a 4-up now.
4-up, which is the same as him anyway.
Yes.
So.
But he's got an extra wound and he's got a CP reroll on the bank because he's still got his ability.
Yes, so we will continue shooting the.
Yeah, because you're getting rerolls against him.
Yes.
It makes sense still.
Yes. Okay, so. Big cannon, D6 +3.
Okay.
I'll take that.
6 shots. Okay.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling because of both.
Yes. Okay.
Wounding on 2s.
This isn't looking good. Oh, it's a couple of 1s. Look at that.
4-ups then. You can blank.
Okay.
At what point do you blank? After a failed save or before failed save?
I've blanked it now.
Okay.
So 4-up saves in because I'm ducking and diving. One of the shells has hit his bird. Okay, so I need 4-ups and then I've got to pray you roll terribly for your damage. Oh, he's dead regardless.
He's dead, yeah.
No.
He would have been.
Would have been dead either of them.
Twice over.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You killed a dude and your Stormbolt
Alright.
can go into his corpse.
So, close combat, you get to go first.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. I've only got 2 bases now. You kill one of them. Very rude. Fuck, look at those lethals, Look at that. And hits. Look, what you've done is you've angered the Nurglings.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you've done. Look at that. Look at that. 4 at no AP.
Which isn't good on scouts. Maybe not.
No, I mean,
Fine on scouts.
they are just Nurglings.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Yeah,
Wasn't
no,
it?
but I've only got 4 save.
Well, yeah. It's better than a 5-up demon save.
Okay, so,
You
fight
can,
back.
because I've got an invulnerable save, you can probably whack in the chainsaw and do it all in one go. Because it's all the
true.
same strength and damage, isn't it?
Yep.
Because it's all going to be 5-ups
All
regardless.
hitting on 3s and all wounding on 3s.
Okay. Freeze and freeze, yeah.
I've got CP. I'm going to use it.
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
What else am I going to do with it? I can't take it home with me.
Well, I mean, you can if you want. Don't know what you can spend it on, but you can take it home with you. You can bring it back for the next game.
Yeah, would you let me?
No.
And 3s to wound, so that's not so good. So that's only 4, so I'm not going to kill him.
I mean, you might kill a base.
Yeah, that's not.
You still haven't killed a base.
No, alright.
Okay.
Okie doke. It's never a good idea to.
Yeah. So, as suspected, assassinate an overwhelming force. So you got your 8 points for killing a guy on 2 wounds who basically hurt himself. Annoyingly, if he didn't hurt himself, he might have survived.
Yeah.
But then I guess if he was on 4 wounds, you probably would have gone for the Lord instead. But
yes.
Anyway, so you got 8 secondaries and then 8 primaries. And then Cypher was busy sabotaging.
Okay.
So that's another 3. Yeah, I wasn't able to get in your deployment zone for that or establish locus, really, which is a bit annoying. So I think you've just about snatched it, but we will work out the points. Right, we've done some math hammer and things. It's very, very close. Both finished on 27 primary. Yes. Very close game. We both dropped primary 1 turn and then sort of got 8 the other turns. I got 30 secondary because my first couple of turns secondaries were atrocious. And you got 37 secondaries. A couple of strong last turns there. So you won by, what was it, 7 points in the end, 64 to 57 or 74 to 67, including painting. So it's a victory for the Ice Hawks over the Black Legion today. Slowing down Abaddon was massive.
Yep.
And then at the same time, them failing their charge was massive. I was really trying to get to your linchpin, but failed it. I successfully stopped you from getting anywhere near mine.
Yes, you're very good at screening.
But yeah, very, very good close game, and we were both very cagey at the start because we were a fight first, and then Abaddon, and then Kelgar, and then
whoever got in first basically
smashed the other one.
Smashed the other one. That's happened.
Yeah. But yeah, very, very good close game. What do you think of the new detachment? Do you like it? Do you not like it?
It's all right.
It makes units that normally aren't that good a little bit better.
Yeah. I think think if I was to use it again, I'd want to spam even more units because I didn't light up much stuff with all specs.
No, yeah, having just multiple units of just normal 5-man units of intercessors just to shoot stuff, just to get the Auspex scan thing going, was interesting. And then obviously you had the enhancement to make Calgar's unit battle line, but obviously they could advance shoot and charge, fullback shoot and charge anyway. Yeah, would it have been better? Would it maybe been better to put that on the Hellblasters? Don't know.
Possibly enhance it.
And then the Judiciar's enhancement increase AP was quite nice on the assault intercessors. That was nice.
Yeah, that was a good unit.
The
problem with Calgar's unit is I didn't get to really use anything with him because he only did 1 round of combat, and you got to fight first and killed it.
Yes, yeah, and he was left by himself, and he didn't really do much.
Yes. So
but
if I'd managed to get him in first, then I might have been able to take advantage of some of those battle line stuff.
Yeah. No, I had to nullify that unit and your assault intercessors, which is I almost baited the assault intercessors to go that way. I mean, I knew that Terminator was going to die, but it means I had this maneuverability to really pile on this unit, and then it will take you a couple of turns to get back over here. Yeah. And then assault intercessors are good with Judiciar, but when they're out in the open, they die pretty quick, don't they? Yeah. But very good tactical game. I enjoyed it. It was interesting to see Space Marines played a different way. I still don't think Ultramarines should get +1 wound from the open moment. I mean, you didn't have... It was literally just Kelgar for you today, there wasn't it? You didn't have G-Man or Ventress or anything, or Titus, but...
I wanted extra CP to play with the new strats. That's the only reason I brought him, really.
Yeah. I mean, Calgar's all right, but I guess because of the advanced shooting charge, fullback shooting charge from the battle line units, you don't really need his ability so much.
No.
But yeah. Anyway, thanks for the game, Brian. Always a pleasure. And thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you in the next one.